the digital currency market is more than 10 years old. During this time, Bitcoin, the world's first digital currency, has seen many ups and downs. The issue that made the world look at digital currencies, and today we have more than 6,000 digital currencies. Hello, I'm David from GetCoin, and in this video I'm looking at all the ups and downs of Bitcoin. Don't forget subscribe our channel. Bitcoin started its journey with a value of $0 in 2009. On May 17, 2010, the first Bitcoin exchange was launched with a website at bitcoinmarket.com, and the first jump in the price of the king of digital currencies occurred to $0.003. The first Bitcoin payment was made by Laszlo Hanik, a user of the Bitcoin Talk community, in May 2010. He paid 10,000 Bitcoins to buy 2 pizzas, which cost about $41. At this time, the value of Bitcoin for the first time was based on the dollar, equal to $0.004. On July 11, 2010, the news of the release of version 0.3 of Bitcoin was posted on the popular news and technology website /.org and attracted the attention of many new technology enthusiasts. 5 days later, the Bitcoin trading rate suddenly increased 10 times, from $0.008 to 8 cents. At the end of 2010, the total value of the Bitcoin market reached $1 million. In mid-June 2011, the price of Bitcoin reached $32, but the hack of the big money exchange of MatGags caused this coin to lose 90% of its value and fall to $2 at the end of the year. March 25, 2013, Cyprus economic crisis. The Cypriots turned their assets into Bitcoins to protect their assets before taxes. With this story, the price of Bitcoin increased from $80 to $260. In November 2013, Bitcoin crossed the $1,000 mark for the first time in its history, but eventually the price dropped to $600 in December. 2014 was not a good year for Bitcoin and was accompanied by a sharp drop in prices. The most important reason for this price drop was the end of the MatGags exchange, which at the time was the largest digital currency exchange and accounted for most of the Bitcoin exchanges. Bitcoin fell to $600 in February and to $450 in March. Bitcoin has fluctuated more between $300 and $700 this year. At the beginning of 2017, for the first time in 3 years, the price of Bitcoin rose above $1,000 again. Then in March, for the first time, the price of Bitcoin reached the price of an ounce of gold. In May and June, Bitcoin traded at prices between $2,000 and $3,000. In August 2017, Bitcoin Cash was born, while the price of the world's #1 digital currency, Bitcoin, had reached $4,000. The price increase followed the launch of the Bitcoin satellite, which was designed to distribute 90 Bitcoins from space. In October 2017, the price of Bitcoin increased by 300% and reached $10,000 for the first time. The price increase continued until December, when the price of Bitcoin reached $19,782. But, in less than 10 days, however, Bitcoin lost about a third of its value, reaching $14,000. Bitcoin traded at close to $10,000 in mid-February 2019, but as the outbreak of the coronavirus intensified, it began to decline. The world's top digital currency fell below $4,000 in 2 days and lost half its value. Bitcoin started the year 2020 with a price of $6,987. That year, Bitcoin became the focus of everyone. Bitcoin record-breaking continued that year, with the final day of 2020 for Bitcoin ending at more than $29,000. Bitcoin was trading at $32,000 earlier this year. January 8th crossed $40,000 and January 20th reached $32,000 again. On February 13th, Bitcoin hit a record high of $48,000 and reached $58,000 a week later. It was not believable. Bitcoin was growing every day. On March 12, 2020, the value of Bitcoin will reach more than $60,000 for the first time. But Bitcoin fell again, losing about half of its value by May 22, reaching $33,000. Finally, Bitcoin closed its daily chart on November 10 at $64,000 and then started to fall and has not returned to its uptrend to date. Despite these many ups and downs, Bitcoin is a lucrative investment in long run, but it is still considered a risky investment. Do not forget that whales are the main players in this market. In the future, I will make a video about Bitcoin whales and tell you how they change the market trend. If you like this video, please like it and share your views on the future of Bitcoin with others in the comments section. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed.